All right, today I am taking a look at this total sleeper hit, fantastic whiskey, which is the Elijah Craig Straight Rye. So most of you are familiar with regular Elijah Craig bourbon. It's been, I think a huge value in the market for a long time. And then I think it was last year, the rye got into full distribution. And this is another one. It just kind of boggles my mind that like people don't recognize for around $30. This is one of the best values out there. So if you can't make your old fashioned with Sazerac rye because it's hard to get, I think this is on par with that in terms of quality. A little bit different profile. So this is not going to be quite as like piney spice as that Sazerac rye. But it is definitely going to have a little bit of that note. So right on the nose, I'm getting kind of the soft fruit notes. And then I get kind of a rock candy, kind of a burnt sugar note. Yeah, so sort of goes back and forth between like fruit and burnt sugar. All right, let's give it a sip. Softness, spice, and then sweetness, right in that order. So the front is really soft, 94 proof. I don't know whether that's low or high. I would say for a cocktail, maybe that's a touch low, but it works because that spice really just kind of hangs in there. And then it finishes with a sweet note. Usually I would think it would be the reverse, but it finishes with like that kind of a caramel burnt sugar note again. So it's got that rye spice right in the middle. It really holds up well. Again, this is one where when things like McKenna become allocated, I go, look, there's things out here like this all the time that are absolutely killer bottles, and this is one of them. I'm gonna taste it one more time. It is such a nice, elegant, easy drinking rye whiskey. Packs a ton of flavor. It's just so sippable though. Again, this is one of those all-star shelf standouts that you walk by or you ask the manager, hey, do you got anything allocated in the back? And this is sitting right out there on the shelf. Delicious. If you have not tried the Elijah Craig Straight Rye Whiskey, I think you're really missing out because it's just a hit. It's really, really good. I don't know what else to say about it, but yeah, just perfectly balanced. Nose, nice balance. Palate, nice balance. It's got all the flavors you want, and it's assertive, but it's not overly spiced or overly oaked or anything like that. It is really right down the middle. An elegant rye whiskey would work great in an old fashioned, great neat, and great on the rocks, period. Go grab one. Cheers.